Hello, welcome to my videos on my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the MLB Standings week 16, where today finish the MLB to the week 16. We had early games because indeed tomorrow will start the All-Star week where tomorrow we'll play the home run derby and in 2 days, in the Tuesday, we will play the MLB All-Star game between the American League and the National League. This game will play this next Tuesday, sorry, July 16 and 20 o'clock start time. This game will be played. Wait a minute, I think so that it was in this game will be played in the Globe Live Campo. This game will be played in the Arlington, Texas, the field of the champion reigning team, and the MLB games will start until this next Friday. So the week 17 will be a short week of where we'll have used three days of games. So like the last 15 videos, I'm going to talk about how are the MLB standings are in both the leagues, in the American and National League. Let's start with the American League East Division, where like 5-3 or tier or 4 consecutive week, the Orioles are leading this division with a record of 58-58. The Yankees are there; they are in the second place with a record of 58-40. They are just one game behind them. Remember that the Yankees have been playing a very bad month, where they have lost, I think so, like the 20 games out of the last 25 games. But the good news is that the Orioles are playing a very bad baseball, and for that reason they are just one game behind the Orioles. So this division is very close. The Red Sox are playing a very great baseball. I say football, but it's baseball. A very great baseball since the month of July, where in this moment they have a record of 53-42, and they are 4.5 games behind the Orioles and 3.5 games against the Yankees. So this division is very close because now remember that I have been told you that this division, that Orioles and Yankees are fighting just for win this division, but now the Red Sox are joining these two teams, and the Orioles, Yankees, and Red Sox are fighting to win this division, and the Rays and the Blue Jays are in the below of this division. It looks like they are trying to fight to enter the playoffs as a wildcard team, but it looks very difficult, especially for the Blue Jays. And the Central Division, the Warriors are still in this division. They have a record of 58-57, and they have the best record in the American League and the second best record in all the MLB. They have 4.5 games advantage against the Twins and 7 games advantage against the Royals. So you can see here that the Twins and the Royals are trying to fight and to try to win this division, but it looks very difficult. And now the Twins are focusing in enter to the wildcard race, because in this moment they are alongside the Red Sox in the wildcard spots, and the Tigers are very behind them. They are 12 games behind the Warriors and 5 games and 6.5 games, no, 5.5 games, 6.5 games against the Twins, so it looks difficult that they can enter to the playoffs. And the White Sox in this moment, they are the worst team in the league. They have a record of 27-71, and they are thinking in the other season. And in the West Division, the Mariners are leading this division. I think so they have 4 or 5 consecutive weeks leading this division. They have a record of 52-46, but now the Astros are there. They are just one game behind them against the Mariners. They have a record of 50-46, so this is very great, because remember that the Astros started very bad the season, where they play a very bad and ugly baseball in April and May, but since June and July the Astros are playing great baseball. And 3 weeks ago it was the first time that the Astros have a record above 500, and the reigning champion team, the Rangers, have a negative record 46-50. They are 5 games behind the Mariners and 4 games against the Astros, so they need to start to win games, because if not, they are going to miss the playoff. And the Angels and the Athletics are thinking in the other season, because they are not going to qualify. In the National Division, in the National League, in the East Division, the Phillies have the record 62-34. They have the best record in the National League and in the MLB. They are the best team in this moment. They are playing. And they are 8.5 games against the Braves. They are in the second place with a record 53 and 42, and they have 4 games against the Mets, 49-46. Remember that this is a very special case like the Astros for the Mets, because remember that they started very bad the season, where in April and May they play a very bad bad baseball. But since June and this July they are playing a very great baseball, and now they are playing. They are a team that with a record about 500. So this is great for them. The Nationals are trying to enter to the wild card spots, but they are still very behind them because they are 6 games behind the Mets, so they need to start to winning games. If not, they are going to miss the playoffs. And the Marlins are one of the worst team in the league. They are the second worst team in the MLB and the worst team in the National League. In the Central Division, this is a very close division. You can see here again the Brewers have like the 6 or 7 consecutive weeks leading this division with a record of 55-42, but they are playing a very bad baseball in the last 10 games. They have won 3 games, but they are still leading. They have 4.5 game advantage against the second place. They are the Cardinals with a record of 50-46, and you can see here that this is very close division. The Brewers are leading this division, but you can see here that from the Cardinals, the second place, to the Cubs, the last place, there is just 4 game difference. So these teams are trying to enter to the playoffs. In this moment, the Cardinals are there, but the Pirates, Reds, and Cubs are fighting to enter to the playoffs. So this division is very close from the second to the last place. But the Brewers have an easy lead in this moment. But that is very close, and they need to continue winning games. And in the last division, in the West Division, the Dodgers have the record 56-41. I think that since May, the Dodgers are leading this division. They don't have any problem because they have 7 games advantage from the second and third place. They are the Diamondbacks and the Padres, and 9 games against the fourth place, the Giants. So it looks like the Dodgers are going to win easy this division, but the most important is that the Dodgers need to try to win more games to try to win this. To have the best record in the National League and try to finish in the first place. But the Dodgers need to focus in the defense and in the pitchers, because if not, they're going to be eliminated. The Diamondbacks, the Padres, and the Giants need to win, to try to win more games, to try to enter to the wild card spot. And the Rockies are thinking in the next season. So in this video, I talk about how the MLB standings are through our 16 games of weeks, and the next week, the week 17, will be a short week because tomorrow will start the All-Star week, where tomorrow we will play the home run derby, and in 2 days we will play the All-Star games between the National League and American League on Texas Ranger Field, the reigning champion team. So, and the week 17 will start until the next Friday. So this is all for today. See you next video. Gibran.